Here, it's all going to be Oxygen on the C side to start things off, and Turtle Troop could have two very fast rotators, but this play in C is so fast, you're already going to have the KJ on the front line needing to battle Adder with a kill, but it had to get traded back immediately.
Yeah, instantly Tig kind of just pulls away. He's going to reset with his team. They still have decent map control here for this retake. Players approaching from this offensive side and also towards Waterfall.
It's not slow whatsoever. With the wall up, they already have so much control. The players from ramp are needing to swing out of water. This is such a good spot here already for Oxygen, or excuse me, for Turtle Troop. Now in a 1v4, randyySAVAGE picks up 2, but it's done for from the top rope. Oxygen though. Within the first 5 seconds, putting up sound over towards C-Long, and immediately taking up A control.
This is going to end towards B here. Adder's starting to creep, or randyySAVAGE apologies, starting to creep up. And with that drone, that's where Turtle Troop starts to bring these 3 players in after hearing that drone go off.
Isolates one angle, but there's going to be 3 around this site already for Turtle Troop. They need so much more to be able to cover. Wedid with a couple of sprays in, but again, 2 players in the back line here for TTR looking to swing, and there goes pwny, already cutting down one of them. That's huge for Oxygen as they get the plant down now with full control.
And everyone on Oxygen has begun to back away from this post plant.
Wow.
Have the aftershock still, but pwny's in the mix. Verno not
Showstopper
too far. They're just trying to keep the pressure off them. They have contingencies already.
I mean, they don't need it. pwny in the middle of this site is being a human turret. Head on a swivel, taking out anyone that crosses into sight. And now it's just all on the mummy. Nano Swarm in his face. 3 players from different directions. It's gonna be a big, overwhelming round for Oxygen.
Pressure is. Granted, I think the only issue here is there's no control towards A, and it's a gamble from Turtle Troop, but I think they've got the read right now. Lockdown will force them out of sight and give Oxygen this space.
And it's very patient too. Not a single person that is actually trying to cross over. They are forced to go with the molly, but a Hunter's Fury, wow!
Forcing the back
getting pulled off right as the lockdown goes down, trying to go for the more predictable positions, but not a single person gets hit. There goes the post plant util taken away, and pwny now is hunting with the showstopper. Nobody is here in Link for now. He has to go a lot deeper to find the 2 over towards B. 3 players in the back of C now, and pwny might have the wrap.
No one checks in pwny. Nobody had any idea. You should have known, but you don't clear. 4-on-4 now, and a lockdown for Adder.
No, the lockdown is actually going in, but they can just fight until the very end. The time won't be enough, surely. 7 seconds left. They're not going for the defuse. Mitch is just holding on. Mitch! What a spray for Mitch! Seekers to immediately pop could take away 1.
But it's a lot of one-on-one fights here. Yeah, that alarm bot's going to queue probably take to pop these Seekers and break this door down, but I don't think he wants to take that fight. And yeah, he instantly backs away. Not worth it, but Adder, he's holding his ground alone.
It's a little HP. They just wanted to get rid of pwny. Just 1 hit and he's gone. Here comes Tig. Tig around the corner, going to be able to take down randyySAVAGE, and you still have Verno all the way out in the open. Mummy is right behind them for the trade. 2 players left for Oxygen. They haven't planted yet. They're wrapping all the way back to B instead. Mummy's going to be right here in the mosh pit, ready to take him on. 6 seconds left, and Mummy takes down their shotgunning Mitch. There you go.
What a great guiding light. Very well timed.
It's going to be 2 here for Turtle Troop. Wedid has a Viper's Pit, but not going to use it, and instead goes down in the front lines. Governor trying to take one back with the knives. Indeed does. Yet another updraft. This is what Governor does best. Picking away 1 by 1. You give him an inch, he gets a mile.
How does he get 3? And somehow,
Skuba.
some way, Oxygen are starting to crumble, but Verno,
Wait!
that's outrageous. This is unreal. Skuba on this late 8 flank is going to get a dime, a dollar, and a dozen. Viper's Pit, but he actually backs away despite having the shotgun.
I think after, again, not a lot of pressure actually early into the Viper's Pit. Just leaves to try to support A. Oh, pwny. Adder tries to run away. He says, get back over here. Big kill off the showstopper. The retake potential is cut.
Oh, that was insane. And now Verno's backed all the way up to play with his util, to play with his Hunter's Fury. And everyone on Oxygen, we've seen exactly how good they are in these post plants. Oh, pwny's gonna reload and take down Tig. Just not ready for that. Retake is on, but Turtle Troop are far behind.
And Governor tried to even pop on the half wall too, but Verno still takes him down with a Hunter's Fury. pwny with the grenade right through the wall. The cascade for Mummy, not allowing the red carpet that he wanted. A 1v4 now for Wedid that gets cut immediately by Skuba.
Governor's fast here, but Oxygen are quicker. They've already full pushed over towards A. That will be site control here over towards C. The turret, I think the key thing is here, make sure Adder's at least in range. I don't know if he is right now. He is for sure now, and that's going to catch the flank. And 2 players already pivoted back.
Maybe. Well, it won't. It won't. It's not even turned behind. It was turned for the mid swing, and there goes pwny, gonna be able to take down one. The battle for Mound is heavy, and for TTR, it's collapsible.
See, Aftershock in a fault line, or at least the fault line.
Well, now he is, of course.
Alongside a Hunter's Fury combo. As soon as Skuba gets his contact, both will get popped off.
Skuba, he has to stay alive here. There goes the paranoia. He's looking for at least one person stunned, but now that he's in the smoke, he can drop. There goes the Hunter's Fury. There goes the chaos. Skuba finally finds one. There's still 2 to go, but the Rolling Thunder should stop the plant. It will catch both of them, and now the punishment should be there. Viper, no, there you do have the snake bite in the front side, but the kills go in. The time was already done too.
So you could free.
For
he could really group with his team and play the lockdown as well towards C if he wants.
There goes a take on to C. Is he gonna hit an alarm bot? No, he just runs right into pwny instead. Doesn't even matter. Here comes the hold though. Verno with 1. randyySAVAGE is right behind him. Needs at least 2. The Viper's Pit goes up, but not able to take down the man with the Viper's Pit. This is great control here for TTR. The Viper's Pit will stay up. The spray goes through, but still the 2-on-2. Viper.
Spike down.
Spike not down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The time will run out. Wedid drop down. No!
Normally either pwny, Skuba, or Verno, and it's only a combination of 2 of those players popping off. Turtle Trooper brought their A game here on the attacking side, and we're seeing finally Governor get unleashed. His full potential when he's not forced to, when he's not put under the stress and the strain of calling as well.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Him completely on his lonesome. May have just a little bit too much pressure on his shoulders. Does have Mommy next to him. Potentially for the trade. I'm unenthused though. There's no way that they take this one back. Surely not. Tig around the corner. He's gonna have a 1v1 against Skuba. Skuba takes it down though. However, pwny does get a kill in the middle of sight. Tig looking for a big spray. They do have a molly lineup. Okay, all good. The economy doesn't matter. We're very deep into the game. Everyone dies for oxygen, so they get the ult points they need.
His position, he makes it really difficult to use his ultimate.
I've got your trail.
Adder is trying to be a pain in the side over towards that mid side if they can get the information. That Rolling Thunder, that's so huge. There's only 30 seconds left. Again, Adder, he's always been here in mid just in case the team needed to make that rotation happen. And not only that, but the Reckoning comes in for the take. 20 seconds left. It's going to be a 4-on-4.
No ultimates left in this round.
Oh, no.
The Cove buys a little bit of space, but Verno catches Mummy. And Wedid, a lot of single crossfires being held. No support from anyone. And Tig is just absolutely nowhere.
That's a big 1v1 for Wedid. Wedid needs to stay alive. He's going to stay around the corner. Has a couple of pixels to aim at. Here we go. randyySAVAGE around the corner. Wedid with a double. Adder around the corner doing the same. Now Verno in a 1v3. Able to get 2. Looking for the ace. 70 HP remaining. Needs to take down Tig. The time. There's enough time. But Tig takes him down instead.
They know if the hit could come through, and Adder wanted info.
They're through. Tig can't do anything other than spray through the wall. No way he bursts through. Nah. He just can't. Turtle Troop. They're at the man disadvantage going into this retake and oxygen. They're not letting go of sight whatsoever. There goes the fake flash though. That's a Tig special. pwny around the corner. Destroyed by Tig. This was a man disadvantage, but now it's a 2-man advantage. 2 players remaining. Skuba and Verno. Isolated. Governor gets another one. Skuba in the deep. He just might drown.
Sink or float. He sinks to the bottom. Their response to rotate off.
Such heavy util over towards C2.
No. They're silent. They're trying to bait a response, and they're just trying to punish
jump
Wedid
peek.
here.
The jump peek spotted 2. They're going to pop though. Wedid waiting for it. There's 4 players in their spawn. The element of surprise doesn't work. Wedid around the corner, going to be able to get one, and the molly gets yet another one. It's a massacre.
That's a win. A huge win for Turtle Troop as Wedid finds 3. That could be the round. There's nobody left on the C site. Swarms will only buy time for the rotate, but you're at a man disadvantage. And I hate to say it, it's statistically 2 of the worst players in Oxygen randyySAVAGE sitting at 9 kills. Mitch has had a great game. They both had great first halves. But where are they now? Here they are in the 2-on-3 retake to keep this map alive. And Adder's there to greet them with a turret and himself.
Third most kills in North American Valorant history under the belt of randyySAVAGE. Mitch, a tenure in Tier 1, looking to make it back to that level. Here we go. 3 players in the middle of sight. There's going to be one right behind the spike, one over towards ramp, but one with the cross. Governor is the one, and Mame has the double time. 14-12. TTR scratch and claw their way to a map 2.
Turtle Troop have even taken back control of B main. Have a player still posted up on A, and their mid is pretty safe. An alarm bot towards Cat, and 2 players here ready to greet these 3 players approaching.
Okay, they are going to separate too with the smokes. Pwny somehow staying alive. Poor Mame, man. Around the corner though, Tig, a massive opportunity for a 2K, slips out of his hands. There's one person in the back of B, but Wedid still trying to hold on to stairs. Governor, it's a sheriff in that back line. Could get some headshots here. Adder is here to help. Governor is the only one here though. A 1v3 after Adder goes down. They don't even know about the flanker either. It's not going to matter. 20 seconds left. Don't really think they have too much time to actually make their way over towards A, but they're still going to do it. 15 seconds left. Governor, again, 40 HP, looking to swing, looking to cut at least one of these players off. Again, 10 seconds left. They need to land into the middle of sights, and indeed they will.
Yeah, this is it. Rotating through mid. Pwny's going to take him down. Oxygen.
Pwny's going to be the one to peek, but don't look like they're going to be committing to Cat either. They want a bit of this mid control, but that paranoia position, so nice for them to actually be able to make their entrance into Cat. The paranoia's a bit early too.
They're fast here though. It's not even a full hit towards A.
They did pull that rotation. They heard
back,
it.
And yet, Tig is just by himself here.
It's gotta be Tig. Tig might go wild. Tig with one. Second player over towards Market, and he's safe. Nobody in main able to take him down. Tig, fast and furious out of there.
So smart from Tig as well. Knows the pressure was coming from B main. Runs and guns and takes a player down to give himself cover. And now, with Oxygen, 2 versus 5 here. Oh, they're pulling it back.
What? That's gotta be it though. Okay.
Cat with a flash, but no. No command gets popped and it will be a B hit, but what? It's 2 players hitting the B site, and Pwny's got the spike, and all 3 are over towards.
This could be dangerous. Skuba does have TP.
He's in the TP. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Skuba does have TP. Oh, there you go. There you go. Moth to the flame.
IQ? Is this 1,000 IQ? What is this play?
Is it 1,000 IQ? That was a 2-man push of B. Both players could have easily gone down in that push, but instead, it's just Moth to the flame. It's just players getting in the right position over towards A. But again, it's only 2 players now. Skuba and randyySAVAGE. They now have to collect the 4-man retake. Mame just drops right in, dings randyySAVAGE, and Skuba drowns.
Blew up in their face.
And the dessert. Yeah, I guess they couldn't really finish it off.
Another Hunter steering play. I completely missed this play just because I was so emphatic in the last round.
No, we're just hungry at this point. Pwny does get a kill through the smoke with the stinger, and that's good enough for some damage onto Mame. And the easy trade back. Verno popping the head of Tig, though. This is a 2-on-2, though. Adder, great response with the lockdown very early on. They are forced to run away from sight. There is no way that they can pop this. Governor is going to have a free sight. It's a free 1-on-1 for him. Here we go. Verno does have double shocks. Doesn't have the Hunter's Fury, though. Governor, 37 HP only. 1 bullet is all that Verno needs. Verno is just playing with the heart, playing with the eyes of Governor. And that smoke isn't enough for the one-way. The recon bolt is there waiting for Governor to pick off with the op. Only 1 bullet left.
Oh,
he actually got a leg. 5 bullets. No, 5 HP left. There's no way. Verno just doesn't need to peek ever. Oh, and he does it. And he does it.
Out, though, from Tig that checked B main, and so he's pulled away. They're playing a retake now, and I think it's a good call. There's a lockdown is already in the mix here from Oxygen, so you're just going to give the site up regardless, and you don't want to have Tig get caught in the back of B where he doesn't get any support.
They're not using it. They're not using it. TTR respected it too much.
I don't think they're going to use it for the exit. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, never mind. He goes down anyways.
It's gone. 2v5, making a 1v5. Mitch with 30 HP, completely on his lonesome. The cash has dwindled here for Oxygen too. They've got to be done for. At least Mitch is going to try the plant and at least maybe get some cash.
Adder's already on a rotate. They're prepped for this A hit.
Should be at least. Oxygen might have full control before they end up making anything happen though.
Yeah, lockdown for the post one here instead, it looks like. And Randy just going to try and stay alive. Lockdown goes into effect. That'll clear out the site. But it's used so early. It's only buying a little bit of time.
That's for sure.
And Tagus might risk it and try and cut these rotates off.
Yeah, they're going to take down the lockdown. There's one under. Skuba could do it all. Skuba! Only one, though. Verno has the Hunter's Theory and has a 1v2 in front of him. This might be possible for him. And indeed, now it absolutely is. Just a 1v1 to deal with. Mame, however, is running him down. Trying to get some sort of pixel off of him, but Verno playing with him, finally swinging and gets the headshot.
A knife, dart, get the info. They're on the B side already, and it's literally just Randy in the back.
Randy, here we go. Governor trying to clear, trying to get a pixel. Randy does get one. That's all he could have asked for. It was the one and done.
Look at the post plan setup the Turtle Troop have gone for.
Scuba's waiting for a smoke.
Leaving Adder here. Hoping to maybe get someone to play with him, but he's kind of on his own. Adder's just watching the cross, and he's in a position where, yeah, as I was going to say, a single smoke takes him out or a single contact removes him from the fight.
Here we are. Adder needs to swing out soon. Here's a couple players go by and short. There's going to be 3 players. There's going to be 3 players in front of him if he gets the timing right. But they actually took him down. Are you kidding me? 2 players here now remaining. Mame needing to swivel his head.
He's going to set Pwny deep in towards B. That'll alleviate some of this B play. Reinforce now the A side here in a second. But weird setup. Skuba, good for 1 on the shotgun. Good for 2, maybe good for 3. Yes, he is. Just a nice little farm here for Oxygen. Turtle Troop didn't expect too much from this round. It's the next where they get the rifles, where the real test comes from both these sides. And for the other 2, it's Mitch's util can support, and Skuba can drop smokes and a paranoia as well. I think that's what they're aiming for. But now they rework back over towards A. And there's no one here on Turtle Troop to respond.
The alarm bot gonna tick. The shot coming out from Pwny, but Pwny doesn't hit it again. No command, not letting him dash, not letting him get anywhere. And the player in Heaven 2 trying to help out just goes down in a heap. There goes Mitch. The plant will finally go down. Not a lot of retake util for Oxygen, but they do have full util on the controller.
Shocks find nothing. 3 versus 5. They have money to kind of play with, so they can go for this. Mummy's got a lovely flash setup, but no one is watching his Heaven is the only issue. Pop up. Adder checks, doesn't see anything.
Oh, Adder's gonna get caught! The gap from randyySAVAGE is huge. He actually gets 2 kills. The Owl Drone, it might catch a player through the wall. Skuba with a kill over in Cats. Wedid, that is massive though. Taking away the player in Heaven, looking for a shot through the wall. And it would be quite the shock for anyone to peek and to be able to take him on. It looks like job was done there for Turtle Troop. Don't know exactly what could have ticked it off, but Oxygen, after a couple of picks of info back over towards mid, they do rotate back over in B. Adder on his own does take down 2 in B again. Should be another one, but actually low HP, so Pwny's going to get a free rifle for the next round. And Verno actually coming out too, reducing even more of the guns. Again, still a lot of Valorant to be played, and still opportunities for resets way later on in the half.
I think the money, though, should be fine for Turtle Troop. I'm looking at it and saying, Mummy and Wedid both have plenty of credits where they can buy. Pwny and Verno are going to try and kamikaze their way into this site again. I think if you pull more rifles, it's an issue, and it is becoming an issue.
Why is it 2-on-2? Why is it 1v2? Mummy! Mummy! Pwny taking on the Owl Drone. It's actually 2 players in the middle of main here, but they're not going to expect it whatsoever. Verno, however, explodes and takes down Governor. Pwny still with a Blade Storm, trying to go nuts and still has an op in his side. Going for the op shot, not going to be able to connect. Still the plane not able to go through, and the Blade Storm does not connect. Turtle Troop are safe.
The lockdown for both sides, added for the post plan, but I think you want to save this. Rely on the 4 players alive to win out this round. And Randy's gone creeping.
No smokes. No smokes. They're just gonna go in dry here into B. Yes, they do have a flanker, but Tig is waiting. Tig can't kill Skuba, but the lockdown will do it for TTR.
No, it catches oxygen. And that should be it. There's no way they go into this round after. You can see they're already prepping for the exit. And they want exits here. They want to try and take guns away, but nothing is being ripped from their hands.
Oh my goodness.
We already know Oxygen, they're playing a retake. The TP from Skuba catches no one towards B, and now everyone in Turtle Troop has spun their head
just
and
waiting.
gone back to A.
Adder's gonna maintain this position. It might be so massive for the rest of this round. We will see, though. We don't know if he's gonna hit the alarm bot or not, but there goes the lockdown. He's gonna maintain that spot. But here's the thing, nobody from Oxygen is coming mid. Oxygen is fully in the know that someone could come from Cat, but they still break with the Hunter's Fury. Adder, he might have just revealed himself with a nanoswarm, but still, 5v5 to go right into the middle of sight. Oxygen finally with a kill onto Pony. All 4 for TTR over in Cat except for 1 in Jenny, and Tig gets the kill. He was the one that stayed, and he's the one that gets the kill. randyySAVAGE has no chance. Verno in a 1v3, 36 HP, pulling up with a shotgun in the middle of the smoke, looking to take this out of overtime. Don't think it'll happen, though. Have nowhere to go. Turtle Troop. This knife is going to take so long for it to hit. The take is already going to be fully on the way once the knife hits. Here we go. Wedid on top. Doesn't have any pixels to go. It might just be a 5v5 retake.
Governor looking for anything. And I think Turtle Troop are at the disadvantage in this retake because they're
Big
playing
Nano.
with an operator. Nano buying time. No kills. There's Wedid.
Wedid popping out. He's going to be the only one popping out of heaven currently, but 2 more players are right behind him, waiting for the smoke, but they get the information onto Mitch. Paper mache walls, and they're breaking on through, destroying the map bit by bit. There is no corner. There is no pixel.
Another A hit. This time there's no one here. And it's a retake here from Turtle Troop.
Everyone's gone. Oxygen are going to feel right at home in the middle of A.
Checking for any lurks. Adder just wanted to check mid, see if there was anyone.
Spike planted.
And off again for Governor on this retake. Probably a less optimal gun to play with on a retake like this.
Whoa, Tig through the wall. Taking down Skuba. Oh my goodness. These guys are standing right in the middle of the smoke. I mean, that couldn't be a more scarier prospect. But 2 players trying to pop out of Cat right now. Trying to pop out of the smoke. Adder! Adding up the frags. 3 for him. TTR. Yet another defensive round that goes basically flawless.
Where did this guy come from? The smoke dropped and no one was ready. Slows it down instantly. No dash. Allows rotates to come through. Wedid looking for pop shots, but still Oxygen flood the site.
Another full 5v5. Are you kidding me? How's the util now for the attack?
3rd time's the charm.
No smokes now to try to cover up. Now they're just raw fighting. Here comes TTR. You have one on the front side. Governor able to pick up 1. You still have randyySAVAGE with a big kill. 2 players still in hell to hold up the cross. Tig now the last one remaining in a 1v4. I know, I surely don't believe it. Here we go, 2 players in the back line, but this time the position is a lot more important for the man in the back. You have randyySAVAGE, or excuse me, Adder, ready to go. Adder, no! Adder just gets some damage. He might just go down. Pony is delaying. Oh, that flash is insane! But Adder does not get a kill out of it, and the game of whack-a-mole goes great for Oxygen. 2 players going down in heaven. Tig now the last one remaining in a 1v4, and he should just be going down, potentially to the man to his right. Skuba pops out. And no.
It's fast.
It's gonna be 1 player on the front side.
So fast.
It's the fastest thing we've seen from TTR. How in the hell? He did not react like that. Governor, once again, yet another impossible kill. But still, the game situation is 4v4. You have 4 players in heaven.
Darts going back and forth. 1 dart missing. Tig looking for damage. Does a little bit on the Verno.
Adder flanking.
And he's trying to avoid the Odin. Natter.
No!
Good counts, but not the timing. Skuba on 1 HP.
3 players remaining versus 4 of Oxygen. They are taking their time though. Wedid swinging in. He has been paranoid. Double in the bottom. Pwny might have spotted Mame, but what a big kill for Tig. Tig holds on to Jenny. The spray into hell. This is it. Defusing. Oxygen's got it. We are in for a map 3.
Defenders
And at
win.
17-15, Oxygen close it out. Turtle Troop had everything to play for in these OTs. Back to his jet ways. He's not running. The initiator here with Tig. And, well, there's, as we say his name, Pwny pops his head. There goes the B site, really. Mummy is scrambling to get a rotation in.
Cage triggered.
And Wedid is struggling to find a defense here.
Now Wedid's actually, popping into B main. From the top rope, taking down randyySAVAGE.
He's
At
getting
least they
crunched
have
here.
control of B main, but still a lot more to take care of. Heaven, they need util to clear it.
Skuba on his back, and Wedid
Spike planted.
deals with him literally perfectly. And now the retake is on. Turtle Troop have arrived.
And he's retaking Heaven. These players, however, they need to be wary of the fact that Heaven has been cleared. They do know that the wall is there, though. They are compensating for it. Here comes Wedid. Wedid trying to clear. Oh, Verno. That is a perfect pop from behind the wall. There goes the 1v1. Yet another one going the way of Pwny. Pwny going wild. Now a 1v1. Adder 7 HP. Verno just jump right-clicking from Heaven. Needs just one bullet to the body. However, Verno gets it down to half. See which side they would rather opt into. All 3 Seekers go into the B side. Mitch is just going to continue to fight just to distract for that spike to go over towards A. This is a genius move by this guy.
Trapwire gets broken here as well. Oh, Mummy
What a shot.
taking Pwny out with the showstopper.
Welcome back.
Wall goes up, and Mummy looking for anything extra.
The Wolf of Wall Street. He's going sniping again. But Adder, the 3 in his name. No big attempt to take up any early map control from Oxygen. TTR. Maybe a false sense of security, and indeed it's that. False sense of security. One player is watching over Heaven. Tried to shift back over towards mid for a quick second. Here comes Adder. Adder's the only player here on A. You will have a pop from Heaven, but no trip. Just pops right out of the smoke. Wedid trying to be a hero,
risky.
and it ends up completely falling apart because of it. Adder forced to swing. Plant will go down. Still tough here for TTR. Triple go down. Verno has the Phantom spray in a good position, but won't be able to get anything. Pwny, though. Oh, another good spot. But even then, another big kill coming back for TTR. We're actually even at a 3-on-3. You do have the Blade Storm here from Mame, ready and raring to go. If he opts to use it, Governor and Tig still almost full HP, ready and raring to go. 3 in the back line. Still, oh my goodness, Tig! 10 HP! He's gone!
And somehow they make the retake work.
For the one frag, Pwny got a bit too needy there, but there goes Verno with one back.
Spike planted.
And Mummy was looking for anything off the updraft. Hoping that Mitch was going to peek, but he doesn't. Breaks both of them here.
With one
now
bullet.
Tig, he's regrouped back up towards Heaven, but Verno has seized an opportunity to try and flank.
Here we are with a revive. Are they going to peek it? No, they won't. They just need to get into sight. Boys, the fight could be coming in. Indeed, Mame calls it out, and the wall is in the face of Verno. Verno can't do anything, but they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Verno is out, able to get, able to only get one, and it was a 1v1. What a shot from Mame.
How do Oxygen try and nullify that? Well, they're going to try a mid split again. Mid to A. A split here. No one's ready to watch this.
That's an easy frag for Governor. Nobody else is there to respond, but there goes the elevator kit. Mame having to run away, dashes right into Skuba.
Not many places he could go there, and it puts Adder and Governor on the back foot on the middle of sight.
Here we go. They have a bit of work to do now.
A minute
and a
left,
bit of space
though.
to work with.
Oxygen are not locked into this round whatsoever. They could back out here over towards A. And that's why I think Tig is just sticking around towards B mail.
Oh, there you go. Getting the info too. They know that only 2 are on this side. Here we go. Adder all the way out in the open. Got a little confused on whether or not someone would come from Heaven. And Pwny slapping down Governor. What a shot for the last round of the half. Oxygen might have all the momentum going into the next half, going into the next round. Wedid and Tig, the last 2 remaining versus 5. Both stuck in screens. Both looking to make it out.
Big.
The two around the corner.
Chance.
Wait a minute. I do get one. Wedid! No! Wedid with a triple kill. Tig got the other. You're gonna be putting that raise on the front side, but you have a whole lot of utility right around it.
Very early wall towards the 4-player stack here.
Here goes a flash. The flash that they were waiting for. Mitch with the double off of it. Big nade though. Trailblazer still could come out. Wedid waiting for the opportunity to peek and indeed gets it. Big kill onto Mitch. Returned back to a 3v3, but make that a 3v2. Big spray through the smoke. The raise is through though. Nobody is actually watching straight up out of screens. Free plant for Governor. At least for now, because nobody's peeking out of heaven.
They keep
look at the damage.
Rafters. He's gonna get one. He should get another, but he does back away.
Well, that's all that he needed, right? He needed the element of surprise, be able to get the one and done.
A chance.
And the done is him being out of there.
2 versus 2 here. Governor and Adder playing together, but Pony's coming from
Got
elbow.
the space.
Last player
Governor did the damage. Now Pony down to 56. Needs a headshot, but it won't happen.
They can play on site with their SMGs, close the gap. Side of Wedid, who's going to try and get across. They don't know where that TP just went. It could have gone on this site. It could have gone to the right side of A main. A lot of questions there.
Pony facing on a lot of pressure. TTR is just pressuring these choke points more and more, but this is just leading them out in the open for 1v1s. One in the back of sight. He's gone. 5v5 converted into a 5v1 right now. Mummy, he was looking for a lurk kill back over in screens, but it just won't happen.
Boombot's takeover screens does get broken, so Spike goes down here. Turtle Troop look to hold this post plant down as Oxygen revvy themselves up. Pony's got one blast back to try and get inside.
Oh, that nade is insane. Governor completely flushed. If Tig from above does find the barrel.
No.
What a reaction. randyySAVAGE going absolutely crazy.
Yeah, paranoia set up here from Wedid. It's gonna clear out ramp so they can check ramp and then fight backside. This tripwire in the middle of it is gonna be an issue here. Doesn't get triggered just yet. They clear out ramp. Randy backs away, doesn't want anything.
No one's gonna punish with it.
Yep, spots all those players. Trip isn't gonna get anything. Now they backed on site. Randy's gonna play with his teammate.
Randy's out with the cage too. Smart from Randy. Try to help out his team. Now he's the only player here. Here comes randyySAVAGE. Randy with a 1, but only the 1. It's going to be a 3v3. 2 players over towards screens behind smoke.
Oh,
and they just pop out anyways. Was that through smoke? I don't know.
No, I think the timing on that smoke, it fades just as he made the cross. And Wedid threw another smoke up, but the timing not there.
Right.
Now they've got a smoke they can walk out of. Question marks here for Turtle Troop. And they're just going to try and play together. Wedid's got the only rifle, though.
It's so difficult. Again, the Stinger is still alive here, but Mummy's just going in with the Sheriff, and he actually does take down Pony off the Showstopper. Both players going into elbow. Wedid, what can he do here? Wedid! He does! You gotta try what you gotta try. See what else you have in your back pocket. This is definitely a gimmick. But if it works, oh my goodness. That's why they have double heaven right now.
There's just so much mid control here, so much map control for Oxygen right now.
1 kill on Showstopper.
No Trey, are you kidding me?
The Showstopper's there. Pony not able to get the second one, but Wedid down to 2. Oh,
good punish.
Huge for Governor.
Verno wanted that res.
It's going to be one tough spot over in heaven. There should be a trade off of this one spot off of Skuba. But again, do they expect even one? Governor walks through! 2 kills for Skuba! That's all he could ask for! Now Wedid has to do all on his own. A 1v2 to evade regulation point, to evade getting closer to overtime. The Seeker is gonna come around. It's gonna flash him. He has no chance! This battle for a ramp, it usually does last as long as that wall lasts.
Pony.
Big first shot. Massive first shot off the cannon of Pony. Continues to go forward, though. So many more pixels to aim on. So many more players in heaven. There goes the paranoia, though. randyySAVAGE needs to go off. Oh, no!
Oh, the spike!
No, the spike! Yummy, no!
Spike giving up in Oxygen. And a 2 versus 5. This could be the game, and it probably is. Oh, the flash goes out. They know Adder's there. How did they get this spike back? TP'd on top. Wedid to try and reclaim something. And now, yeah, they have the TP. They have the ultimate.
Well, someone else
Get
is
onto
there.
site.
What? What?
Grabs the spike.
What?
He just wanted the spike. Just wanted the spike. Relax. Hold on. He's
Okay.
cooking. Wedid's got something.
Let's go. Let's see it. Skuba in the back line.
30 seconds left.
Waiting for the opportunity. It's going to be Adder with the first peek. Well timed at that too. Skuba is down. 3v2. They're chipping it back.
Spike planted.
There's a res here, though, that Verno can grab, and that will be the player heaven. So we have a 4-on-2.
He's done it before. He's done it before in this position. But the revive is going to make it just a bit more difficult. Adder, does he do it? How many kills can he get here? Can he make the job a little easier for Wedid? Here we go. Adder waiting for the first. He gets spotted. It's a 1v4 for Wedid. Such a tall task. And he's gonna go down. The final breath has been taken for Turtle Troop in stage 1 as Oxygen shuts them down.
13-9. A dramatic end. A dramatic end to this series. Spike beyond the wall. A chance for a comeback.